Welcome back to my channel. My name is Nayri, also known as Wedding Fashion Expert. This week, we are talking about what brides should expect when they see all the dresses online during New York Bridal Fashion Week. I'm going to give you some timelines of when these dresses are available in stores and if they are a potential option for you to consider given your wedding date. Before we dive into this week's topic, please be sure to subscribe to my channel, give this video a thumbs up, drop me a comment below, let me know if there's a particular video topic you'd like me to create a video on. I am here for you, guiding you along the way leading up to your special day. For those of you that are new to my channel, welcome. I am so honored that you have found me. I am, of course, a wedding fashion expert, stylist, buyer, and wear so many different hats at LOVELLA Bridal, located in Los Angeles, California. For daily content, be sure to follow us on Instagram at LOVELLA Bridal, at LOVELLA Plus, and at Wedding Fashion Expert. Don't forget to hit the follow button on TikTok at LOVELLA Bridal and at Wedding Fashion Expert as well. During Fashion Week, you are going to see so many designers, stores post all the runway shows, all the new designs, all the new dresses, and I just wanted to be clear on when you can expect these dresses in store, because oftentimes what happens, LOVELLA and myself, we start posting on social media and brides are asking, what's the price? How can I get this dress? Prices sometimes are not yet determined. When you order a dress for your wedding, dresses take approximately 6 to 8 months to order, depending on the time of year you order and the delivery dates involved, okay? So given that, when we as buyers of stores go to Fashion Week, we are buying inventory and those dresses take as long to receive as your dress would when you special order. Now, the one thing different is that designers will try, and this is where our sizing of our samples comes into play and why we order a bridal size, which is different than street clothing size, a bridal size 10 or 12. The reason why we are ordering those sizes is because designers will try to get the inventory out faster to stores by making all of us order the same size. Why? They can cut the size 10 or 12, whatever size the designer is recommending, they can cut those much faster. So they will try to have our stock pieces maybe 4 months, maybe 6 months, sometimes longer. So they will try their hardest to get us our stock pieces as quickly as possible, but they are available months after New York Bridal Fashion Week. New York Bridal Fashion Week is the second week of October. That being said, you're looking at minimum, if you're lucky, some of these dresses will be in store 4 months. Most of the time, they are in our store by the 6-month mark, most of the time. Also, keep in mind, when you're ordering your dresses, I recommend getting your orders in before Fashion Week, because the second that the Fashion Week orders for stock orders for stores go in, it delays delivery dates for brides. So this is a manufacturing chain, right? And these things impact the timing of gown arrivals. The holidays, the months of December and January, a lot of factories close for 3 weeks, for a month. So if you're waiting to the end of the year to order, your delivery dates are later because they're shutting their factories down for holiday and observance of various holidays that happen during that time. So there is a lot that goes into delivery dates, which is why we tell you 6 to 8 months, and there is that range because of Bridal Fashion Week orders, because of manufacturing demands, because of the number of orders they have, depending on the dress style. Is the fabric easily available to the manufacturer? Does the fabric take longer to manufacture? There's so many components that go into it. So basically, if you have a wedding in May of 2026, waiting for the dresses that are in October being debuted does not make sense. If your wedding is in May of next year, you need to be getting your order in now, okay? So that has a huge impact. You can look at the trends and the things that you're seeing at New York Bridal Fashion Week. One of the things that I love to do once I'm back is I will do a recap on YouTube of my top bridal dress trends I saw and my top accessory trends that I saw. And I will do a recap of all of that. And then I create a reel and a TikTok of all the dresses we have at LOVELLA that have those trends already available. So please be sure, if there's something that you see but you don't have the time to order dresses that are being debuted during Fashion Week, show those dresses to the store and the stylist that you're working with, and we will show you something similar that we have that can achieve the look in the price point that you are interested in. There is, however, one option. We have what is called a trunk show. A trunk show is not a sample sale where you get a discount. This is what everybody happens to think is the case. It is not that. A trunk show allows us to bring in dresses that are not yet available in stores. So what you saw at Fashion Week could potentially be in store visiting for a trunk show. So a designer will have a set of dresses that they just debuted that travel. Now, some designers that show their dresses in October don't make those dresses available at trunk shows until January. So you'd have to do the math. If you ordered a dress in January, would it arrive in time at that 6 to 8 month mark, plus alterations for your wedding? So is it worth waiting for it? So you can contact your stores, see if they're having a trunk show with those new dresses so that you can pre-purchase a style that's not yet available in stores to shop. If you have any questions about this, drop me a comment. I can create a little bit more clarity on what I'm saying here. I also would not encourage you to wait it out for a trunk show to see a specific dress. I would encourage you to go to the store early. I always recommend before shopping a trunk show, have a previous appointment with the store, shop that designer selection, exhaust every option in the store so that when you come back for a trunk show, you're only trying on the trunk show dresses, comparing to your favorites in the store, and you're ready to make a decision. Because those dresses are only visiting, you have to make that purchase while those dresses are in store. So all in all, the strategy here is shop the local stores now. You can see what debuts on the runway, see if it makes sense time-wise for your wedding date. But even when you shop trunk shows in general, my rule of thumb is shop the store first so that when you come for the trunk show, you're just doing one more look over of new dresses and styles that you have not seen just yet, because it does also bring in a larger selection of dresses, because we as stores don't buy the entire collection. We buy the dresses that we feel are the best for what our brides are asking for and for our demographics. So you also get to see a larger selection. You make your final purchase and you're good to go. I hope this gave you a little bit more clarity and a little bit more understanding about how everything works, and also set the expectation of what would be available and wouldn't be available for you, and also just the flow of the industry and understanding why the timelines are the way they are. Everything is made to order, being specifically made for you, and there is a supply chain and there's a flow in the way in which things are manufactured. I hope you found this video helpful. For more videos and tips like these, be sure to tune in every Wednesday, 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, and I will see you in next week's video.